What if the gods we worship had to bleed for their thrones? Before the Olympians, before Zeus, the universe was ruled by forces of raw, untamed power. The Titans, their king, Cronus, feared a prophecy that he would be overthrown by his own child. So he committed an act of unspeakable horror. He devoured them, one by one. But one child escaped. Hidden away on the island of Crete, a new power was growing. His name was Zeus. Raised in secret and fueled by a righteous fury, Zeus returned to face his father, not as a son, but as a liberator. He presented Cronus with a fateful chalice, a potion of prophecy and power. The arrogant Titan, seeing no threat, drank deep. Then the poison took hold. In a violent, agonizing spasm, Cronus was forced to release what he had consumed. One by one, from a storm of divine light, his siblings emerged, no longer helpless infants, but fully formed, powerful gods. Hades, lord of the unseen, Poseidon, master of the seas, and the great queens of Olympus, Hera, Hestia, and Demeter. The prophecy had begun. The universe braced for a war that would shake the cosmos to its core. The Titanomachy. For 10 years, gods and titans clashed. Mountains were torn from their roots and used as spears. The oceans boiled and the sky screamed with primordial rage. The war was at a stalemate. Zeus knew he needed a greater power. He descended into the abyss of Tartarus and freed the ones Cronos had imprisoned long ago. The Cyclopes, masters of the forge, and the hundred-handed Hecatoncheirus. In gratitude, the Cyclopes forged 3 legendary weapons. For Hades, the Helm of Darkness. For Poseidon, the mighty trident. And for Zeus, they harnessed the storm itself, the thunderbolt. Now armed with ultimate power, the Olympians launched their final assault. Zeus, from the peak of Mount Olympus, unleashed a storm of lightning that scorched the earth. Poseidon's trident shattered the land, and Hades, cloaked in shadow, struck terror from below. The hundred-handed ones hurled entire mountains, overwhelming the Titans with a storm of rock and fury. The reign of the Titans was over. Cronus and his followers were cast down, imprisoned in the inescapable depths of Tartarus for all eternity. A new order was born. From the ashes of war, Zeus ascended the throne of Olympus, not as a tyrant, but as a king. The age of the Olympians had begun, but the memory of the war that forged them would echo through eternity.